Hi, this is Jeff Big Daddy Wayne here. Today we're going to talk about another book that was published last year. That was oh my God, did it sell? It was one of the largest selling books in the country. 400 Years of White Trash. This is another book. Events forecast themselves. And on our last YouTube rendezvous, I discussed the book called Hillbilly Elegy. And I've had people, oh my God, the phone calls, the telegrams, the emails, the Instagrams, the Twitter. You wouldn't believe it. Thank God I don't have any of those things, or I'd have to respond. I just look at them because I don't have time. I'm on the beach looking for Barbra Streisand. I just don't have time for this sort of thing. Anyway, the deal there is a friend of mine asked me, what's the difference between hillbillies, rednecks, and white trash? Okay, really it starts with rednecks. Now, rednecks would tell you, there's even another level to this. I'm Southern, I'm not country. What's the difference? There's Southern and country. Southern means you're ahead of country, okay? Country means you're just sort of nice people that live in the country, and then you're redneck. Redneck means you have a pickup truck, there's a gun rack on it, a Confederate flag, and that you chew tobacco, have tattoos, and a couple illegitimate children, live in a trailer. The next level is hillbillies. Hillbillies are people that live up in the hills. They don't want anything to do with anybody. There's inbreeding there. They play the banjo like in Deliverance. Horrible things happen in those hills. I can't even go into it. And finally, we have white trash. White trash is the bottom of the barrel. That's my group. It's the lowest of the low. White trash is an embarrassment to white people because they're like, my God, what's wrong with you? We bewilder minorities because they're like, you're white, you should be getting somewhere in the world. White trash is so disgusting that hillbillies have thrown them out of the hills, and rednecks have tossed them out of their circles into the country. The country people have tossed them into the South, and the South has turned them out to like Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, where Trump got those votes. That was white trash votes. White trash is a disease that's eating up the world. It is a cancer. It's horrid. This book, 400 Years of White Trash, this lady didn't know it, but she published this in 2016. She was on to something, and she knew it. She couldn't define it, but she knew it. This book is a history of the 400 years of white trash in the United States of America, like a tumor that's growing and growing and growing. She recognized it, but she didn't know how to. She didn't know how to give us the prognosis of the disease. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, read the book 400 Years of White Trash, then read the book Hillbilly Elegy, and you'll understand why Donald Trump won. I'm not endorsing Donald Trump. I didn't vote for nobody because I'm white trash. I'm not getting off the couch to walk out the door to vote for anybody. Okay? It's like you're turning into a vampire. It slowly takes over your system. It's like being a werewolf. By the way, did you ever notice there are no fat werewolves? If there were fat werewolves, we could catch them all the time because they'd get like caught in a fence, and then overnight they would turn into a human, and we knew that. That's a different story. Anyway, I just want to mention about 400 Years of White Trash. What is the incredible thing about a book like White Trash that gave birth to little cartoons on Adult Swim like Squidbillies? Because that's really about white trash. It's not about hillbillies. People write a book called 400 Years of White Trash. White trash ain't gonna read that book. They don't read books. Don't you understand? And our society today helps propagate this idea because some people go, I don't read. I communicate better when I watch something, which is just laziness, which our society encourages by saying, be a free spirit. Follow your bliss. Most people, they don't care. They don't want to do anything. No, ladies and gentlemen, that's our promiscuous society, a society that stands on its head. It's politically correct society that indulges everybody. I'm giving you non-conditional love. Listen, when somebody's beating your brains out to rob you, can you give them unconditional love? No. The only way to stop this, well, I can tell you because I'm white trash and I understand how to stop it. But I'm going to wait till the government pays me for that information. Until then, please subscribe and tune in next week to Big Daddy Knows.